Welcome, everybody. This is the official kickoff of our 2015 season, and I can't think of a more appropriate way to launch what will be 2015, our 20th season. You know, later this morning, dozens and dozens of players will begin their professional career as MLS players. And this is an event that's launched the careers of so many important, impactful players that are all so deeply connected to the game here in our country and particularly to our league. Guys like Brian McBride and Eddie Pope and Clint Dempsey and Michael Bradley, Taylor Twellman, Josie Altidore, and even a couple of our coaches, Peter Vermees and Jason Kreis, Jay Heaps. So many of the folks that have made this league great have kicked it off with the MLS Super Draft. But it is abundantly clear that our league is a league of choice for so many players from the United States, from Canada, and from abroad, really got their motivation in so many ways because one player made a choice in 2001 to sign with our league, to join the San Jose Earthquakes, a decision that will go down as one of the most important milestones in our history. And that player, of course, is Landon Donovan. Landon at that time gave our league exactly what we needed. He had all the makings of being a star. He played with passion, he played with flair. He was an American player that was born out of the grassroots system. He attracted the interest of top international clubs, but he chose Major League Soccer, and that launched the great history that we've been able to achieve over the last 20 years, a history that's been written on the field as our all-time leading scorer and assist leader, a player who has won an unprecedented 6 MLS Cup championships, and he set the same records with our national team, setting scoring records and assist records. He competed in 3 World Cups, and he created those special moments that began to etch our sport in the social consciousness of our entire nation, providing a platform for our league to be one of the great impetuses of growing a soccer nation in our country. Landon proved that we could stand toe-to-toe with any country in the world, that a world-class player could be made in the USA, that we can dominate even for a few moments. The daily talk shows, the evening shows, that we could dominate social media. He proved that our sport and our league could really matter. And that's what begins to make a legend, and that's what we're here to honor today. So let's take a look.
Forward to Landon Donovan. Donovan finding Robbie Keane, who's looks good. Keane tries to cut it back. Landon Donovan has set the record! 135 goals! And that is the new mark in Major League Soccer.
We heard about the little blonde-hair punk kid that was supposedly pretty good.
He came around when U.S. Soccer was just begging for somebody to be a star.
And Landon Donovan takes the field and making his San Jose Earthquake debut.
As soon as Landon come into the building, it was, wow, he's very, very good.
He was technical, tactical, he had a great understanding of the game.
It's shocking how many offensive records he holds.
He'll do whatever it takes to win the game.
To do it that consistently is so hard.
He's the face of American soccer for years and years, and obviously the ambassador forever.
Landon, we've experienced a lot together. I've seen you as a young man at 17 years old and grow into the person you are today. And for me personally, it's been an unbelievable ride, and I thank you for everything. I wish you the very best.
You dedicated your life and your game to the United States and Major League Soccer, and I'm honored to say I played against you.
Watching you play and being able to play with you has been truly one of the greatest honors of my life. But more than anything, I appreciate your friendship, and I wish you all the best in your retirement.
I'm honored and proud of what you've done as a player, but most of all as a human being.
We've done a lot on the field and off, grown up together, and congrats on a career of a lifetime.
My retirement message to you, Landon, is take another sabbatical.
We're all going to miss you on the field. We're all going to miss you on road trips and all the good things that you bring. I wish you all the best.
Hey Landon, congratulations on your retirement. Great job, well done, and all the best for the future.
Hey Landon, congratulations on your retirement. I'm proud of you and everything you've accomplished. I love you, bro.
I wish you much happiness off the field and look forward to celebrating what the future holds for you.
I'm so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished, and more importantly, you're such an amazing person.
As your twin, you mean the world to me, and I can't wait for you to find true happiness in all of your endeavors. Love you.
I love you.
Say happy retirement.
Happy retirement.
I hope that you're excited about this honor that MLS is bestowing upon you. As a kid, I would have never thought that you were going to become what you became. Congratulations, son. I'm proud of you. Continue working hard. I love you.
I wanted to tell you that I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited for what's coming for you. And also, I heard once that sports builds character, but I also heard that it reveals character. And I think you've showed a lot of good character through the years, and I'm just so proud to be your mom and so happy for you and your retirement. Love you, honey.
The reluctant superstar, they called him, taking one final bow. He's always done it his way. And in the house that Landon Donovan helped build, the final curtain falls on an iconic career.
So everybody that's here in this room is here, Landon, to celebrate your career, the life that you devoted to our league and to our sport. And when we're thinking about how we sort of honor and celebrate that commitment, we've all seen the highlights. We all remember the great moments. We all have that goal against Algeria etched in our minds and that leap that you make when you celebrate a goal. But it really is those relationships, those players that you played with, those folks that you grew up with, the grassroots soccer community, maybe many of them that are here today, all the staffs, all the clubs, all the people in the league office that are able to have a bit more bounce in our step, to feel a bit prouder about our league, to have a bit more that we can celebrate, to really feel empowered that this is a league on the rise, that our country is respected around the world as a rising soccer nation, that we could continue to own more and more of the consciousness of the soccer fan here and abroad. And I don't think that happens if you don't make that decision in 2001. To go through thick and thin when we were having all the challenges that we were having, and players coming and going, and teams coming and going, and all of the things that we lived over the 15 years that you've been with us. And we were trying to think about a way to honor it and to celebrate it. And it is a bit unusual because you just left us a month ago. You lifted a championship trophy in your hometown and were able to go out on top. And it wasn't about a gift. It was about trying to establish a permanent, lasting legacy that will be around long after many of us in this room are no longer associated with Major League Soccer and can just think about our great experiences in the time that we're occupying the seats that we're occupying or playing with the uniform that folks here have played in. So when we took a step back and tried to figure out what could honor your contributions to our league. We could only think that we would appropriately name the most valuable player trophy for Major League Soccer the Landon Donovan MVP. So let's take a look at what that trophy will look like. Landon, it's been an honor. Take a deep breath after you see the trophy, and we look forward to hearing some words. Ladies and gentlemen, Landon Donovan.
Thank you, guys. Wow. There's a lot going through my mind and through my heart. And when the commissioner let me know that this was going to happen, I immediately thought back to when I started. And I was a young kid who was looking for an outlet, looking for a way to, as my mom would say, get rid of a lot of hyperactive energy, get me out of the house. And I had an older brother who just wanted someone to play with. And so soccer for me started as just a way to have fun and enjoy myself. And when I sit and that goes through my mind and then I watch some of this, it's crazy to think that this has all happened. Obviously, there's a lot of people along the way that make this happen. And so I've certainly worked hard and sacrificed a lot, but I'm acutely aware that it doesn't happen without the help and support of many other people. This game has meant so much to me, like it has so many of you, probably everyone in this room. I think soccer is a unique sport that really unites and unifies people. And I'm fortunate to be in a room with so many people that I've grown and developed relationships. Before I forget, thank you to all of you that came out today to support this day. It means a lot to me. And when I see the video and then I see the room like this filled, when you guys are, many of you, planning on what's going on with your clubs in your future, to take the time out and come here and support me means a lot to me. Commissioner Garber, thank you so much. I literally could have never, you don't play a game and expect that this is going to happen one day. You don't play a sport professionally and ever think that something like this is possible, but I'm eternally grateful. Thank you very much. I love this league, like many of you. I love playing in it. I love being a part of it. I've loved everything about it. I will continue to love it. I want to say thank you, Rich, my agent, who's been with me every step of the way. You've guided me through some very difficult times. You've helped teach me the right way to do things, and I hope that I've carried that out in some way. I'm fortunate enough to have someone who knew me in middle school here today, my coach, Coach Halfley, who's seen me develop from even more of a punk kid than I was in my 20s till now, and I'm glad that you guys could make it. Rhonda, thank you. In closing, I'm so proud of what we've all done. I'm so proud of what I've been able to accomplish. Most of all, I'm excited about where this league is going. And everyone in this room has either played or is going to play a massive part in the future of it. And it's exciting. And I know we get caught up in what's next and where are we going, but we can all take a moment to be appreciative of what's happened along the way and what we've been able to accomplish. This is pretty cool. This wouldn't have happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Dave Saracen, even 60 years ago when you were growing up. But it's been a fun ride, and we should all be appreciative and enjoy it. And the future is very bright. Again, thank you all very much for coming out. I am incredibly honored, and I will continue to try to live my life in a way that is representative of having an MVP trophy named after you. Thank you, guys.